Hey Trinmas, and welcome back to day 7 of vlogmas. Today, I've been to work per usual, and here I am making myself a chai latte. However, we have a surprise. Upon pouring my chai latte, you'll notice something does not look correct. So, we tossed it. We're not sure what happened here. But Miss Maria made these cute ass fucking hot chocolate things that we're gonna sell, and it makes like 7 to 8 different cups, and it's like good hot chocolate. Like, that's chocolate. Like, she takes pride in that. But here I am doing some side work later in the day. I am restocking the barista closet. It was a bit busy today, so I didn't really get to make any videos of me pouring any drinks for like either me or some of the employees, because there is customers coming in and out, and I'm not going to record when there's a bunch of people in there, obviously. But here I am just grabbing some stuff to restock the barista closet. It wasn't as busy as last time, so there wasn't as much to grab. It was a good day though. I made a decent amount of tips, if I remember correctly, because it wasn't even that busy. It just was too busy to be recording and such. But I made like, I think like 60, 70 bucks. Oh my god, 6-7. That wasn't even intentional, guys. That wasn't even intentional. That is so funny. Anyways, I'm grabbing this shit. I'm restocking this shit, you know, vibes. But no, it was a good day today. I really enjoyed today. I got to work with Carson and Grace. They're really fun. I like them a lot. I like everyone here though, at work. I just started working here not too long ago, in September, by the way, chat. I don't think I shared, I can't remember. But I'm liking it a lot. I like everyone. Now, here's inside the barista closet. I'm just putting everything where it's supposed to go. Just restocking, like I said. But it was super slow, so Miss Maria told me that if I wanted to hurry up and get my side work done, I could hurry up and get up out of there a little earlier, because the standard rule is to not leave a barista alone more than an hour. So I was probably going to get out around 3 since we closed at 4 today, but it was super slow, so Maria said I can get out a little earlier, and this is around like 2:20ish, so I got out a bit earlier. But that's Grace. She's the other barista that I worked with today. She's super cool. Yeah, we were just chit-chatting. It was super slow, so we really had nothing to do. We were just trying to find things to do the whole time, because we felt useless just kind of standing around, but at the same time, there was really nothing for us to do. I answered the phone today too. Actually, most of the time when people call, it's not even people. It's like fake. So that's something I wanted to share. But I answered the phone today, and it was a real person, and they wanted to place an order. And like, our standard rule is like, you have to like pay over the phone. But I go like, okay, your total is blah blah blah. I'm ready for your payment now. And he was like, I'll pay when I get there. And I was like, is it possible if I could just take the payment now? And he was just like, no. And I was just like, okay, alright. But anyways, I'm just refilling. This is like espresso beans for up front, so like we don't have to come back to the buckets, and we can refill like our espresso like grinder thing to make our shots. But I'm coming back downstairs because I needed to grab 2 more like long sleeves of the big coffee cups. I forgot to. It also snowed a little today. Like, just very, very little. Like, not even enough to like really even do anything at all. But it started doing that like right as I left from work. It was like almost sprinkling, but it was snow, if that makes sense. And then here I am. I was restocking the barista fridge as well with all like our milks and stuff. And I had a list, as you saw me looking at it before, because I checked before I go back here into the fridge. And then I was looking for the skim milk because we need one more skim up front, but lo and behold, we were out of skim. So I told Miss Maria because I checked every milk carton to make sure first, I didn't want to look dumb. But we were out of skim. So there's me awkward looking because I didn't know what to do. It's okay, we don't get too many skim orders, and we still had an entire gallon up front, and worst comes to worst, Price Chopper's right next door. Here I am, putting strawberries in a bucket for smoothies. I went in the back because I was checking the sidewalk from earlier because I checked Carson's because she leaves. And look how pretty strawberries looked. I thought they were really, really pretty frozen. But I had to make a new bucket because we didn't have a backup one in the back freezer, which I just walked into. You can't see because the bucket was in the way. And so I made a new bucket. I labeled the bucket strawberries. You'll see me do that in a second. And this was a new task. I've never done this before, so this was the first time. And watch this stupid fucking shit. Literally what the fuck was happening. Literally what the fuck was happening. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It just kept ripping and ripping. I swear to God, it had to be faulty tape. I literally don't know what the fuck was happening. I wasn't doing any type of fuck shit. I was doing it normally, and then look, it did immediately again right after. I literally don't even know what I was doing. But I don't think it's my fault. I do not blame myself. It has to be the tape. But now I label it strawberries. I put today's date. Did I say that already? I cannot remember. But it's being done. And now I'm rolling up the tape. I'm putting that there. I did throw this away. I'm setting it down because I remembered I gotta put the strawberries back in the freezer. And let me tell you, that bitch is a fucking freezer. I'm being dramatic for the camera here, but I'm really not being dramatic here in a second. 1 second. There it is. I'm really not being dramatic because it really dead ass is so fucking cold. But I did do the shiver emote for the camera. But that really was how I felt on the inside. And here I am. I'm just washing the rags from the kitchen and up front. I'm doing this for Grace. It's technically not my side work, but she had a date tonight, and I was just trying to help her get some other things done before Maria cut me to go and noticed I had my side work done so she could get up out of there early because her boyfriend made reservations not knowing she closed, which, sweet nonetheless. And then also the regulars that come in. Got to see Julie. I love Julie. She is so sweet and so amazing. Mark came in too. He's super nice as well. Love that guy. But here I am. I made myself a hot white chocolate. It was so yummy. I wish you saw me taking a sip of it at first. It burnt the fuck out of me, dude. But here's me taking an aesthetic sip. And that's the end of the vlog. I just talked to my friends for the rest of the night and edited this shit. Toodles!